Sunday, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome to those who are new to the channel. Welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you like this video or the content you see on the channel, if you happen to peruse, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So I am coming in today. I believe I shared in the previous video, still getting back into comments. Please give me a little time to get to those, circle back up to those comments. But I wanted to come in. I believe I had shared that I am, while I live in Texas, for those who do not know, in the Houston area, it's hot. This week it did get into the 70s, but it's going back up. So anyway, we had a little bit of a reprieve from all of the heat, but it's surely coming back. So while I am planning and was thinking about, I guess you can call it fall sewing, because on the calendar, once it turns to fall, it's technically fall on the calendar, but being here in Texas, it's still pretty hot. Yet, I still want kind of some cozy vibes in my sewing. And I have shared previously, I'll pop up here in the iCards. I'll put it down in the description box too. My planning process when I'm getting ready to plan out projects and different stuff like that. So that is partly what I'm going to share with you today in the items that I want to make. So what I did was I went out on, and I'm going to open up my laptop, because some of the things that I do that I shared before is I do go out on Pinterest. I'm looking at Instagram. Maybe I'll visit Eloquy, Lane Bryant, which I did in this instance, and I'll share what I found there with you. But I want to make sure I have everything pulled up here. But in particular, what I want, and I don't think I've focused like this before on things that I'm looking to make. I am totally feeling all I want is, and come after I did, you know, my whole closet inventory and what I have in my closet, I really don't have a wardrobe of lounge type wear and things that maybe can be changed or elevated if I wanted to, going out, if I wanted to dress it up while I'm going out, or just wear it just casual the way it is, just for everyday, maybe running errands. Like what I'm wearing today. I am wearing, this is the Know Me. I made this in February. This is the Know Me. This is Beauty J'adore with the zip on the side, the top. Did I modify this? Yes, this is meant to be a tunic, but I modified it to be a top and still have the zipper in the side, you know, with the ruching. And then I have, I don't know if you can tell, I have on the, you can't tell. Let me see if I can back up a little bit. But this is what I'm looking to add more of. This is the Know Me by the Corny Rainbow, her cargo joggers. And so if I remember, I'll do a cutaway so you can kind of see like fully what I have on today. And so what I want and what I realize I need is more loungewear, just casual. And on top of that, I don't consider anything that I have on fussy. There are no closures. Even though the zips are on the side, they're not, I don't need to zip or unzip in order to put the top on. And obviously these are knit joggers, cargo style, that I can easily put on and off. Has an elastic waistband. And so when I was thinking about this, I was like, you know, I want loungewear, but I don't want anything fussy. I don't want anything fussy. And so for me, that means I am going to focus strictly on knits. Now, I am not a person who is drawn to sewing mostly knits or sewing mostly woven. It's just whatever. I'm 50-50. It really doesn't make a difference if it's woven or knit. I don't gravitate to one or the other. Even during my weight loss journey, I don't gravitate towards one textile or the other. But what I can say for the loungewear piece, and like the days it's been with the 70s, I was like, oh, I need more stuff like this, more just laid back, kick back type garments. So what I did was I went out onto Pinterest, Instagram. I visited Eloquii. Lane Bryant and Eloquii are usually my fallback, and where I just kind of peruse when I am looking at ready to wear. But on Pinterest, I put in my search. Now I have to say, I had to be like real specific. I've never noticed this before, but when I put in the search for lounge, what I put in for my search was plus size loungewear items, clothes, all this different type of stuff. But how about everything that was popping up in Pinterest was from Shein, StyleWeed, and I'm like, why, when did this start happening? Because I get a mix. I usually didn't always see the Sheins and all of that. I always seem to have, my search always brought back designer, different high-end designer looks and different stuff like that. So it's like I had to purposely look for high-end designer loungewear looks, and then when I feel like I wasn't, it still was showing a lot of the Shein and all of that, I end up just going over to Eloquii and Lane Bryant. So I'm gonna pop up some things, and I have some patterns because, again, for those who do not know, in the year of 2024, I am not purchasing any new patterns. I'm not purchasing any commercial. I'm not purchasing any indie. I am working my way through my stash, and I have been loving it. Although there will be a video at the beginning of the year to share with you the ones that I have been saving that I want, that I've seen drop this year. But I have enough patterns to create the looks that I am going for. And again, my whole focus on this is loungewear. So I wanted to see what the plus size ladies was rocking out here in the ready to wear, and if there was anything in particular. I'm not so much a trend person, but I do want to see what is some styles, some looks that people, the plus size ladies out here ready to wear, are wearing. And you will notice many of these looks have a very similar aesthetic, and I'm here for all of it. So I'm going to share with you, I have, I think, some commercial and indie patterns that I'm interested in trying. Although another thing I want to create also is a new handbag. Y'all have been wearing my Elcabellum out. I've been wearing that bag, the denim one. And then the wallet is by Lavender and Twine. I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, I have been wearing those two out. So I need to go through my wallet stash. I have quite a few wallets, but there is a handbag pattern I bought earlier in the year. Let me grab it. It is right here. That I actually forgot that I purchased it, and when I was going through my buckets over there, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I purchased this and I need to make it. It is the Amara handbag, and this is a black pattern designer. She dropped this back in June, and so this is by Crafts Fully Made, and yes, I want to make that. That's the bag I'm in the mood for. The wallet I haven't settled on. I don't know if I want something that is now vertical, that has a closure that, you know, has the slots and then the zip, everything is vertical. Or if I want something horizontal with the zip around that comes open. I don't know. I haven't settled yet, but of course you will know. But that is the excuse me, that is the handbag I am feeling like I want to do. Actually, it is the handbag I want to do. It is the handbag I want to do. And so that is the handbag I will do. But let's get into the garments. Let me share with you first what the ladies, I saw my plus size ladies out here rocking in the ready to wear. So this first one is this two-piece lounge set that I think is so cute. I absolutely love the black stripe down the side. The stripe down the side is on the sleeve as well as on the pant, and then you have that, you see the black zipper closure for the top there. I do like that. It's ease. And some of the patterns I'm going to share with you aren't like exact, but I can get looks that I feel real good about. Now the second one is this, again, I would call it minor fussy, and this to me looks like it was in woven, but I see this in knit. I see this whole look in knit, because I already made, if you all remember, I made McCall's 7018. Actually made this in January of this year, and that could easily be extended a little bit longer to what you see the lady wearing in this baby blue. And again, it gets some nice knit pants. She has a tank on underneath, have that open, totally non-fussy, totally non-fussy at all. And her particular top has bust darts, and I don't know if you can tell, but the pattern doesn't have darts, so I would not have to worry about that. So yes, that is something. Plus I have another pattern by, oh, I forget, that was sent to me as well that I haven't done yet. That's also a knit button-up that is really good. If I remember, I will pop it up on the screen because I can't remember the name of the company off the top of my head, but that pattern was sent to me that will also be good for that look. And then this one, love it. Again, if you can tell, I'm not looking to make anything complicated. I'm looking for it to be laid back. This here is a grown on sleeve, nice wide neck, again, wide leg bottom. It's not tapered in. I love the nice laid back look, and it's cute. See, she has it on with some tennis shoes, but then she, you know, kind of dressed it up with the little clutch there, and also her jewelry, nice little dainty jewelry. I'm not a dainty jewelry wearer, but I do have a couple pieces, and I can definitely see myself doing something very similar to this. Then this next one, this is by Eloquy. This is Eloquy, and okay, this is more fitted around the waist than I am thinking, but it's giving me Love Notions, the Henley, I think is Breckenridge Henley, is giving me that, and I can totally see that. Again, I'm not looking for cinched in waist or anything like that. Yeah, it can skim. Now, I would look to skim. I don't want it to be boxy on me. I can look for it to skim to give shaping, but not as cinched in as you see her. That dress is absolutely beautiful. Again, this is Eloquy, but I see the Love Notions Breckenridge to recreate the look to give. And again, tapering it in, not cinching, but just tapering it in. I can definitely see that. I would, so far as length, I can see either two lengths. One that's right around the knee, but then if I did something longer like the lady is wearing, I would do slits on the side just to give a little bit more movement and a little bit, just a little bit different of a look. The next one is, this is also Eloquy. Again, I already have, I don't know that I would make another pair of the Corny Rainbow, the because if you all remember, this had a lot of pieces. It's a lot to put these pants together. So I don't know that I would make another pair of these, but the top, you guys, that's nothing but, to me, is the Love Notions chorus top. I was a pattern tester for it. I can definitely see that coming around again and me making another one. I already have a couple of those, so that's the type of thing that I'm looking for. So I can see me making another, because the ones that I have one solid one that was made in for test, but I could see another solid in another color. That whole cow neck look, I love it. Knit, love it. Something to go with these pants, perfect. Perfect. Again, you see some of these models are in woven, but I'm thinking, no, I can create that in a knit, because that's what I'm looking for. This next one I thought was so cute. This is the Eloquy, also Eloquy. They called it a twofer. You all have to let me know if you seen this, but it's the top part is the button up, just above that V, and then below the rest of the dress is the rest of the button up, and you see the button up. Now I couldn't quite tell from the description on Eloquie's website that I read it to be this is one garment. It's not two put together, even though it's called twofer. And I was like, yeah, you can totally create that, because I just shared with you guys. So again, I'm not looking to do woven, but I can totally see this pattern or the other indie pattern that I have that are buttons up, that are button ups, that I can create this look with the whole sweater and this drop shoulder. I thought it was super cute. And the shirt part being a solid, and the sweater part being a contrasting color. So it's obvious that, okay, here's one part and here's the other part. But that look, I like that look. I like how she's rocking it with the boots and everything as well. I do not own any boots. I have to look into that. I say that every year and never do, but I really do need to look into that. But I thought that was very cute. This next look, this is by Lane Bryant, and this here I liked, again, easy casual bottoms, and then the top, I was like, isn't that something? That's actually the pattern that you guys are getting this month. What is it? It is the pattern, I'll pop it up on the screen. It's the subscriber pattern pick. I'm already making the top and the bottoms for workout, but that pattern comes with a hood, and I was like, and that, I mean, I already have the pattern to create something like this. Although that particular pattern is more kind of scoop as opposed to V, which that's fine. No big deal there. Again, I'm not looking to make exact what you see here, but something that can still give me those vibes. She has pockets, looks super casual. Can you imagine? You can. Again, some dainty jewelry, some stacks on the wrist. Yeah, you can dress it up and make it real cute. So I thought this was another good one. The next one, same thing. If you all can see this collection of items, and I don't know that I'm going to do necessarily a series of sorts, but it's just going to kind of be, maybe it'll be my loungewear series that I'll just be working on throughout the rest of the year. This one for me doesn't have any particular timeline or schedule, but these are the types of items that I would focus on. And as you can tell, again, this is another Lane Bryant piece that easy breezy. She got it. It got the stripes on the side. This time you have the stripe around the neckline as well as around the cuff of the wrist. Real easy go-to. This next one, I thought this is, I want to say this was Lane Bryant as well. I love this, love this animal print. Again, wide leg, button down, knit. Again, we working with the same pattern that I mentioned before, and I wish I could think of the other pattern company. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen, but the one I pop up on the screen can easily give the longer button down version. And can you imagine the wide leg pants, and she got on a tank or a cami or something up underneath? So easy. That's like so easy. And dress it up. Now I can see that one in my costume jewelry, something like that, some flats or and whatnot, and a nice handbag, the handbag I'm making. I can see that. I can totally, that is what I'm feeling right now, those types of looks and those types of pieces. Because for those who follow me, you know I typically wear a lot of dresses. Love my dresses. I have been experimenting with wearing the button up shirt dresses that I do have, wearing them over skirts, wearing them over something else, which I love. That's giving me multiple wears. But again, I'm just feeling this more laid back, chill, still cute lady, just, you know, love. And then this one is a sweater dress. I can't remember, I think this was Pinterest. Love this. Now this is for me all about fabric, perhaps, because perhaps maybe a border print knit that might be out there, or might just have to piece this one together to get this look. Now for me, it wouldn't necessarily be these colors. You all know I had my colors done and I love wearing my colors, and so, but I can totally see this. I mean, again, it's easy. I like the V. As a matter of fact, Rebecca Page Patterns raglan, I feel like it's called the raglan tee. I'll pop it up. I made 3 of those. That's that. That is exactly what that is. That crossover dress, and that pattern is also made for knit. I'll pop it up. But, well, they're not Rebecca Page Patterns anymore. Who are they now? I forgot who they are right now. But I do have a video on the pattern, and I can always link to it. But yes, love that. Perfect. See how she's simple, dressed with the boots, with the belt, nice simple jewelry, super cute, super cute. So yeah, that's it. Those were the few pieces that I wanted to share, and some of the patterns, some of the other patterns I am thinking about to create those looks, because as you can see, the pants by far not complicated, the tops aren't complicated. But one pattern I thought about, I had put this up for the subscriber pick for the month of, I think I put it up for this month, for October. It wasn't selected, but when I was going through some of the looks, I was like, I can totally pull the pants from that because it's so simple. And that is McCall 6474. And you see these pants, the lounge pants, these are more PJs, but obviously it's in the fabric. So the type of fabric you would choose to create the look, but it's nothing but elastic front and back. How easy is that? And I'm just thinking of that from the pants perspective. Then this here, definitely making this is Mimi G Simplicity 9740. Again, I like the shorter version. If I did the longer version, I would do slits on the side just to have some more movement that I would like. But this is getting made. This is definitely getting made. Love, love, love that. And then that whole 2-piece little dressier look is this one. This is McCall's 8215. I can see the button up over this, that length that she is wearing. Absolutely love that the model is wearing. I can see a shirt dress over that. I can see a cardigan over that for fall. Again, it's knit, easy, just throw on and go. And a couple cardigan patterns that I have, and I have other cardigan patterns, but these were just easy access. One is Simplicity 9827. Not the pants, not the cami, but just the cardigan, which you can see up there in the top. So this is again 9827, and that can go over, give me a look that I'm looking for, knit, you know, look that I have been describing. So definitely something, oops, sorry about that, something like that. And then I've had this forever. I've actually given it away twice and repurchased it a couple different times. And I said, I'm keeping it this time. And it's View C that I'm thinking of. This is McCall's 6996. And I'm thinking of View, I believe that's View A. No, that's View C up there in the corner. Yeah, that green up there in the corner, right under the easy sign. I like that. That is also something that can be layered with these items. So that is what I'm thinking. I was liking what I was seeing with my more casual, laid back, plus size ladies, and still giving me some elements of, okay, you can still dress this up, you can still add some elevate the look here and there, switching out the shoes, some ballerina flats. It doesn't have to be the you know, the sneakers or anything like that. ballerina flats. For me, it will probably still be some kind of sandal, because it'll still be warm enough here. But again, very easy and laid back. And so I haven't done this type of video in a while. I was in the mood for it because I was really in the mood to see what was out there, and if it meshed, if anything I saw meshed with what I was thinking, and that can help pull out some ideas and help me go back through some of my patterns and get some of those ideas. So you all have to let me know if you like this type of video, if you want to see something like this in the future. That kind of ready to wear, what's going on out there, and what I am looking to make based off of what I saw out there that the ladies were rocking plus size ready to wear. So definitely let me know. I can come back in for that. But yeah, that is it for today. I think on Wednesday I will have a pattern repeat, and I should have the husband shorts done, and so it'll be relatively a quick video. I always say that, right? And I love to talk. So for those who are like, get to the point, yeah, this is not the channel for you, because I can tend to go off on you know, different dialogues here. But that is it, everybody. Let me know what you think. What are you feeling like sewing this coming up fall, winter, or are you planning maybe something more specific? Maybe you are planning your holiday outfit. I am going to the Sewing Fashionistas in December that Roz always hosts her Christmas party. I already know what I'm wearing. I'm wearing September's subscriber pick. That whole look, that's what I'm wearing. And so I'm not making anything new for that. And this will be the first year I won't be making anything. Every year I've made something new, but I was like, I'm not in the mood for making anything new, and it's kind of going into what I'm feeling, and it's more laid back, more easy. That dress, that whole piece, that subscriber pick that I'm gonna wear to that Christmas party. So it's a knit dress with the knit shrug. It's so easy to put on, to wear, and again, I'm gonna dress it up, obviously put jewelry and all of that with it. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling. So these things, as I work on them, you will see them. There will be other garments, there will be other pieces that will be coming to the channel, but a majority of what I will be focusing on will be these items and these pieces. And I'm just gonna make them into, I don't know how many different bottoms I'm gonna do, how many different tops, or if I'm just gonna make maybe 2 or 3 of something that I've showed you and then kind of repeat that. But the biggest thing I have to do, I will say out the gate, most of what I have left in my fabric stash are wovens. So that means your girl is gonna be doing some fabric shopping. And I might just wait until Black Friday, around that time, to do some fabric shopping and really go ham during that time, because I need to shop anyway for BHM Pattern Designers. Some things that I got cooking there, but I do need some knits. I have some knits, but I think the color story I'm gonna stick with is more of the neutrals. I'm probably not gonna go as bright. You know, it's gonna be purple in there. It's gonna be some navy blue. It's all still gonna be in my color palette, but it's gonna be more of those neutral earth tones as opposed to some of the brighter of my color palette. So, which is all good. That gives me the opportunity to mix and match things throughout the season and potentially throughout the year. So that is it, everybody. Again, thank you so much for tuning in today. I greatly appreciate it. Again, bear with me as I get to the comments and all of that good stuff. But yeah, that's it, everybody. Have a blessed start to your week, and we will see you on Wednesday. Bye.